Hi, everyone. Welcome to your energy reading for the week of September the 8th. So, today, Sunday, we are sitting in the lunar eclipse energy of the full moon in Pisces. So, I had mentioned that the previous one that I did last week that we were coming into this energy. So, now here we are sitting in it. And I know some of my friends had mentioned their sleep was disrupted and they were having like vivid dreams. So that's definitely the watery energy of Pisces trying to get your attention. So pay attention to your dreams and pay attention when you're meditating if any messages are coming through. So it is a great time to go inward and to do some meditating and just to do some contemplating and some thinking and some journaling. So we're coming to the completion, which is the full moon. So all the things that we worked on from the new moon till now have manifested. And so now we're sitting in the abundance. And again, to talk about the Pisces energy. So Pisces is the mystic. It's that sign of intuition and inner knowing. So again, pay attention to those things. And so then the sun is in Virgo. So that's at the opposite. So you have the full moon in Pisces, and then the sun is in Virgo. So the opposing signs there. So you get Pisces, the dreamer, and everything's just going to work out. Everything's just going to manifest. And then Virgo at the other end going, make your list. What are you doing? How is this practical? So you always have that push and that pull, and there's always duality, right? So the lunar eclipse is a time of great power. It's a time of transformation. And again, it's just that time of knowing and living in those liminal spaces where we know that time is not so linear. There's ebb and flow, and there's lessons to be learned, and there's a lot of releasing, especially in the watery signs. There's a lot of releasing. So I'm going to pull two cards. One is for what is the healing energy from the lunar eclipse in Pisces, and the next one will be what are we wrapping up? What are we letting go of? What are we manifesting? So one for now and then one for the coming week. So sitting in the beautiful full moon energy of Pisces, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a major arcana card, and it's number 4. So we know 4 is about foundation and structure and stability. So the Hierophant is like the Pope. So it's the person who has the keys, the knowledge, and is dispensing that knowledge to to their subjects. And sometimes we can get a little caught in the rigidity. So, in being the keeper of the knowledge and being tied to what is that knowledge, from my point of view. So, what we're manifesting and releasing in the full moon of Pisces is just being tied to old ideas and old ways of thinking that may not be applicable now. So, let go of anything that was holding you back, that was, left over maybe from, what you were taught in school, what your parents told you to do, and just feel your own energy, feel your own power, and really tap into that intuition that's so sharp right now with the full moon in Pisces and the lunar eclipse. So just remember that you do have teachers and you do have things that you can learn, but listen to yourself, to your own knowledge as well. So let go of old tired ways of thinking. So now, what are we learning? What are we going to bring forward into the next cycle? And so we've got the Ace of Wands. And Wands is that fiery energy, that passion, that creativity. And the Ace, of course, is one. So one is that entrepreneurial energy, that, ability to just get her done, just go for it. And we know that it's the power of one. So it's all about you and what you can do and what your energy brings. So for the coming week, we've let go of old ways of thinking, and now we have this fresh energy that we can grab a hold of and push through. So if there's something that you've been working on, whether it's been in the back of your mind or whether you've been planning, now is the time to fully release that and to get going and to just grab onto that beautiful fiery energy in your creativity. So that's just a couple of things for you to think about for the coming week. And I hope that you're getting some rain wherever you are. I can hear a little bit of rain in the background here. And normally I'm sitting outside, right? But it was pouring rain a minute ago, so I didn't really want to sit outside in the pouring rain, although I love the rain. I love the sound of it and the smell of it, and just, you know, that beautiful watery energy coming down and just washing us clean so that we can start fresh. So that's what the conclusion of the full moon cycle is we've released everything and now we're ready to begin again. So grab on to that beautiful Pisces energy, and then the next cycle will be the solar eclipse on September 21st, which will be in Virgo. So that'll be the time when we're going to be a little bit more practical. But for now, we're enjoying the beautiful, watery, dreamy, it's all about love energy. Okay, so have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again next week.